Okay, I had pressed a few wrong buttons. Hello world and welcome to mine. Today, I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Today, we start a new adventure. Specifically, now that I have wrapped up my Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough, and also beaten all the bonus bosses in kind of an embarrassingly short time. I'm still kind of mad about that, actually. Today we will be moving on to Kingdom Hearts 2. Because as we all know, there are no Kingdom Hearts games between 1 and 2. It just goes 1 to 2, and nothing else happens. And that's it. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. So allow me to launch the game, and we will be able to get right into it. So, here is the plan. Here is the plan for what I am going to do in this game, right? So first, as advertised, it is going to be a critical mode playthrough. This is the highest difficulty. Enemies deal more damage. Everything I do is crits. Everything enemies do is crits. And everything is crits. Also, for some reason, the game isn't showing up in the thing. Hold on. Okay, it's the same program, but it's technically not the same program. That's weird. Hey, I fixed it. So, in addition to everything being crits, hold on, I gotta turn off desktop audio because of copyrighted music. So, in addition to everything being crits, like the drop rate of certain items is increased, so there's less grinding to do. Paradoxically, though, my experience gain is also nerfed. So leveling up is going to be a bit of a slower process. But most of that grinding will be off stream anyway, so that does not impact what you will see. What does impact what you will see, though, is that I intend for this to be a 100% playthrough of the game. That means every boss, every plot point, every bonus boss, every secret area, every item in the game, every extra challenge, I am tasking myself with completing in its entirety. So, only after all that is done can I officially say that I have beaten Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, you may think that this is going a bit overboard, but considering this is, to the date, my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, I feel no apprehension whatsoever in tasking myself with this challenge, even though it has been a while, so I won't remember many of the tricks, but I look forward to reintroducing myself to everything. Also, don't mind all the chaos behind me. That's just a bit of a recap of Kingdom Hearts 1, all the stuff that happened there. Oh, look at that, that's the final scene. That's where I fought Riku and not Riku, because technically it wasn't Riku, it was this guy, Ansem. Hello, Ansem. Something Lightheart Darkness. Hey, Mom, can we have some darkness? We have darkness at home. Darkness at home. Right, I'm just gonna cut through the visuals because I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. And can you blame me? It's a good game. Let me put this aside so we can both get a solid look at those legendary PS2 visuals.
Another dream about him.
Hope y'all like tutorials, because we got like 2 hours of them. And there's my boys. There's my boys. You'll remember these guys, right? These were totally the main characters of the previous game. We got Roxas and Pencer, Hainer.
Man, doesn't that tick you off?
And Pence.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
And
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I don't actually remember her name. Olette, that's her name. Yeah.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club.
Well, maybe you shouldn't steal stuff.
Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do?
We could beat him with steel pipes. That solves problems in metropolitan areas, doesn't it?
Well... We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun. But what about Cypher? First, we gotta clear our names.
Criminal
Once we find the
investigation.
real
Oh
culprit,
yeah.
Everyone will get off our backs.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone!
Oh no, our the blanks are gone.
What?
All are gone?
All our cocaine gone.
You can't say
NFTs.
not.
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are
Bitcoin.
gone!
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too. What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off. Yeah, all right. Time for some recon. Huh?
Oh no.
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Roxas, come on.
I know you're a bit wigged out after the surgery, but come on, I'm sure they assured us the transplant is fine. Time for some tutorial action. Let's get this investigation underway. Yo, Roxas! Never thought you'd do such a rotten thing. We didn't steal anything, all right? I'd like to believe you, but who else would steal that stuff? What stuff? As if you didn't know. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you. Go ask at the accessory shop. Over there, where you can get a bunch of items that'll be irrelevant in like 2 levels. Hello, Roxas. Hello, nameless NPC who we'll never speak with again. You're one of my favorite customers. I'm not a thief. First tutorial, Pog, you bet. The greatest tutorials are the ones that last multiple hours at a time. At the candy shop is pretty disappointed too. Oh no, the woman at the candy shop. Oh no. Whatever will we do? The person who sells jawbreakers for a living is misinformed about my reputation. Oh, what an absolute travesty. Have you seen my cat around? A little bit. Yeah, I think he's right up there. You want to look up, lady? Just use the right stick. Can we appreciate how foreboding that tutorial message is? How the game commands you, lock on to the cat. Target locked. Thanks for that, ma'am. So what did they take from you? My Ethereum passwords. My precious crypto! Except corporate is going around stealing digital market info. And not just that, but the word too. This isn't your average thief. I wonder if Cypher would know anything about this. He's browsing the dark web all the time. We gotta talk to him. Come on, to the Sandlot, my favorite movie. I've never actually seen that movie, but I've been told it's pretty alright. Oh boy. Y'all ready for more tutorials? And also Final Fantasy references?
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
Hold on,
What'd you say?
I can go lower. I can go lower.
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do?
Oh, early 2000s interpretation of early
Not that we need some
90s.
to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Oh, it hurts.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
Let's do it. Let's do it. Fight back, boy. Now, on one hand, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage throughout this game because it's on critical mode, so I would want the defense buff from this one. But on the other hand, I like hitting things really hard. So this'll do. Let it begin!
Roxas, focus.
Kneel, loser!
You first.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight. Kneel, loser!
Defeat Cypher, let's go. Back off!
So long!
Out.
So long!
Get off it!
Isn't this romantic?
Not really. Oh, I didn't get to spit more one-liners. God, what's a Kingdom Hearts game without one-liners?
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Oh wow, hold. I just saw the weird meshing on her shoulder. That did not look right at all.
Whoa.
Looks like a Nerf sword fight. That's because it's literally what it is. Foam bats, man. It's a sport where you beat the tar out of each other with foam bats until somebody runs out of balls. I know that sounds weird out of context, but it's kind of weird in context too, so don't worry too much about it. Also, hey look, it's a Heartless! Right? That's what they're called. Right? Look at this Jason Derulo looking fool. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggling around. Is that song still relevant? Am I still allowed to make jokes about that song? I mean, it still sucks, but... oh boy. Time for things to get weird.
We have come for you, my liege.
Fight the mysterious enemy. As his shoulder clips through itself. Ow. Don't worry, I got him. I'm sure. I got him. I got him. No, hold on. I just need a few more hits. Don't worry. Oh no!
It's no use.
It's no use.
What?
Take this.
What?
Hey, look! It's a lock
What is
sword.
this thing?
Have you played the third game yet? Or Chain of Memories? 358 over 2 days was my favorite.
And that's the story of how I got my Bitcoin back. Okay, I lied. I don't own any Bitcoin. They're just photos. And back to another 30 minutes of cutscenes.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop.
It was a
So we took
vile,
pictures.
bloody conflict.
It's a really nice photo.
You can see in the corner the blood of our enemies.
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who
Got
took
back
them?
your NFT.
It's a girl.
You
Yeah, sorry, I don't live in a speculative bubble, so I don't
So,
get
like,
any NFTs.
Anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me?
Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one.
And there was that one that was proof they totally owned us, lamers.
Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious.
I'm gonna have to start calling people lamers now.
Oh, thanks.
I like Olette is the only one there who doesn't look into it. She's just like, yeah, these are the boys I'm stuck with until I get to the city. Oh boy. Oh no! It's the sun,
Where
I guess.
Am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them.
Oh no! I just realized. Oh no! I just realized I was making a joke the whole time, but I think that actually applies quite well. They really are trying to steal NFTs.
Fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time.
Oh no!
Nani
They're trying to
must
get.
make haste.
They're finding a bunch of copies in the photos, but they're trying to get the original file. But all they see is data because there's no difference.
oh,
Dog!
where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku!
It got eaten by shadow monsters.
Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
You must be Final Fantasy!
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
And beat the tar out of one of them.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
And then we'll get a new voice actor in
The
like 2
Heartless have
games.
great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade. So,
God, her voice
this
acting.
is the key.
I forgot.
The boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
It actually looked pretty weird. The effects didn't line up correctly. But we were running out of dev time, so we just printed anyway.
Keyblade?
As opposed to a key mace or a key dirk. A key scimitar, perhaps. That'd actually be pretty neat.
A Keyblade.
Keyblade! I'd like to see a key greatsword. I think we actually do get to see a key greatsword in this game, but it's gonna be a while before we get there.
What was that about?
Oh, it's gonna be a long while.
Oh. Sorry about that.
And that's a story of how I got marked for death by a ring of dark web human traffickers.
Thanks.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
Unlikely.
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just
I'm just confronting the mortality of the human life.
Forever.
And the inevitability of death.
Up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Yeah, growing up, that's what I was talking about.
Cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach.
Yeah,
Why do we go to the beach?
I don't actually like the beach, but you know what? I'll come along anyway.
Blue seas, blue
Who's messaging me?
skies. Let's just get on the train and go.
Middle of a stream. Why you gotta send me texts? What do you want?
Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're
It's not even for me, it's a group text.
Maybe you forgot. I'm smart.
Sorry, where were we? Something about the beach, melons. I like melons. Can I have some melons? I'll just save, I guess. Oh yeah! That's not important. And many other save points. Oh boy! Let me get to the grinding. Let me get to the thing! Cutscene! Cutscene! So many cutscenes. We're going to Market Street, as opposed to Shopping Street. Twilight Town map. And away I go into the village of, what was it called? Twilight Town? Yeah, Twilight Town. Is this the part where I get to, like, grind for a bunch of money forever? So I know it's still a while before I get to the struggle tournament.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Mate, I'm pretty sure the prize is just a bunch of balls. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that. Pretzels, of course. What else is there? Oh, I don't know. Hotel, transportation, food that isn't stupid dry bread that tastes awful. Maybe some takoyaki. I've never had takoyaki. Mainly because I've never been to a place that would sell takoyaki. Maybe one day I'll have takoyaki. Pretzels it is. So where are we? Twilight Town. Didn't you pay attention to the splash screen? Come on, man. Time to run around and do some jobs then. Are y'all ready for some grinding? Are y'all ready for just way too much grinding? I know I am. So yeah, mail delivery, cargo climb, and grandstander. All of them are pretty alright, but mail delivery is fastest, so I'm just gonna do that one. There we go. Now I just gotta do this like 80 times. Except not really, because I prepared to save ahead of time. That meant all I need is like the 500 and then I'll be good. Now here's hoping we don't get angry at this music after hearing it for minutes on end. I cannot express to you how many times as a small boy I heard this song from all the replays I did of this game, and how it is ingrained in my mind. Just like the first 10 seconds of the track. Slick grind, oh my thank you. I assure you I am nowhere near as... No! There we go. I assure you I am nowhere near as talented with a skateboard as Roxas is. Especially not with PS2 minigame controls. Where you can just snap to any particular kind of, rail and just grind on it in a completely opposite direction with no sense of momentum whatsoever. Let it be known that this game's skateboard is not the... There we go. Is not the main attraction as far as engaging movement controls go. I can just skip this, can't I? Let's go again. Mail. Here's your mail. I got some mail. 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 Stop it! Stop texting me! If I didn't use my phone for important notifications during stream, I'd have just turned it off. But unfortunately, I kind of need it, cause I don't have like 30 screens I can split notifications up between. So I have to improvise. Stop it! I don't even know if you can hear that. Right, so I believe 500 money will suffice. All I need is the bare minimum since since I already have the save set up for later, I can swap to. So, for the moment, technically I'm only giving him 500, but let it be known that as per the canon of the save I grinded on beforehand, I'm giving him 2,000. Or 1,000, I think. I think it was 1,000. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. I set it up months ago. Stop texting me! Good job.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have... Ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Yay! 5,000 monies.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh?
With several hours of tutorials. Money pouch, oh yeah, or not.
Huh?
Huh?
Hello there.
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
And he's gone. Oh boy. Kingdom Hearts 1 final boss is looking a bit less chaotic this time around.
The money. Wait. No.
Huh?
Just going around helping people out, picking them up when they fall.
He took it.
Where are you going?
What a nice
Remember when
guy.
I fell?
Also,
I
he
had the
picked
money
my
before
pocket
that.
and took all my money.
I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
I still love how trippy this intro is. Even if it overstays its welcome.
Really?
Oh boy.
What do you mean, big dude in a massively intimidating black coat threatening your life in front of us? We didn't see anything. No, just stay home, lock your doors, don't go out, don't talk to anyone. I'm sure it's fine. Also, this seems astoundingly unsafe.
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
And thus begins...
Restoration at 28%.
And thus begins the immortal saga of people talking to Roxas like he doesn't exist. Which, I mean, technically is true, but also not true, but plot.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
What a nice guy.
Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
Never had sea salt ice cream, but I kind of want to.
You must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Oh, hey, look, it's a level I didn't do on stream because I really didn't want to.
I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
It's like heroes,
You
but junior.
rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your
Oh no.
freedom.
Are you ready for the best voice acting ever? Are you ready? It's still just as wonderful as I remember.
Why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together. Power!
Hey look, it's a summon I never used.
Mushu! Or are you too cool
Pretty
to
sure
play
I
them
only
now that
used
you have the Keyblade?
Dumbo and Bambi.
Riku?
Oh, and Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell
What are you
as well.
doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
It's the other word I didn't do on stream.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Wait, was that Cloud? Yes, that was Cloud. Oh, you missed that part. Okay, in the first game, there was this world based off Olympus from Hercules. It was Olympus Coliseum, and so there was this whole tournament arc thing where you fought groups of Heartless in a big old sequence, and at the end of it, Cloud from Final Fantasy, I kid you not, Cloud from Final Fantasy was given a contract by Hades to enter the tournament and kill Sora.
Who are you?
And he was dressed up like Vincent. Because apparently Nomura wanted to put Vincent in the game, but it wouldn't quite fit the theme, so they put Cloud in it instead and just dressed him up like Vincent.
Huh?
Also Namine, who's also important, but for reasons that are not yet explained. There's a lot of plot that you've missed, partly because you weren't here for most of Kingdom Hearts 1, but mostly because I skipped Chain of Memories. Cause it's a card game and I don't like cards. Meet at the station, today's the day we hit the beach and don't sweat about the money. I sold drugs. So yes, to answer your question, yes, that was Cloud. And in case there was any doubt, there's 0 money on my file. Oh boy.
Hey.
Morning.
Hey friends, how are you
Huh?
Hello, Roxas.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Oleg dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you want to come with us?
Shopping? The market square is tiny though. What are you gonna shop for?
Did you just see that?
See what?
He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Hey, come on, man. We gotta go to the beach.
Yeah. Did she go to that haunted mansion?
No, where are you That's not the beach. Isn't that way? The beach is the other way, man. Hi. Oh yeah, the mansion was over here, wasn't it?
Huh?
Oh no, the plot! Run! Run before it ends the tutorials!
Let me go!
Roxas, you've got more prefacing to do in cutscenes. Don't let the plot catch up to you.
Hey, chicken wuss.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
Oh, if only he picked up like a pipe or something, I'd been so happy. Time to do. Oh no, I suck. You can do it, Roxas. Oh no, except if you suck. Go on, Roxas, you got this. You just got it. Oh no, you still suck.
Not good.
Oh no, they've been rendered paralyzed by their elegant prancing. Whatever will we do?
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
Keyblade? But I only have a key club. And then there's this. Hello, Sora. Sora, Donald, and or Goofy. So, y'all might remember, if you've seen the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, that there's a choice that drastically changes the leveling process throughout the game. But in this game, it's mostly just what order you get everything in. You get everything by level 99 no matter what you choose. So I'm just gonna take the shield so that I can get the durability skills earlier, like Second Chance and Once More and the like. Receive the power of the Guardian. Oh boy. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum. Ow. Get him! Back up! Get the bonus! And I got my abilities, and I got my first proper gameplay segment of the game. Almost. I gotta open the thing first. Hold on. Let me just, it's just more tutorials, not any plot stuff. Just like, hey, here's a potion. Items exist. And then there's a door. And this is the place that I have been in for like 3 hours worth of gameplay on another file. So, here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna play through this segment normally. I'm just gonna do it normally. I'm gonna not do anything fancy. Then, after I've beaten this part of the level, I'm gonna swap over to my prepped file. Lots and lots of tutorials. Extra lucky luckies, draw, finishing plus, reaction boost, and aerial recovery. Considering I'm just gonna do this normally at like level 1/2, I'm probably gonna need all of those. Got potions on my hotbar. Oh, I do so much. I do so little damage at level 1 compared to level 15. It's so bad. Oh, I already regret this decision. Ow. Get it. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I should have just swapped over immediately, but you know what? I can make it work. Also, hey, more potions. Wonderful. Ow. There we go. Alright. Give me some more. Give me more of that sweet, sweet experience. Also, what did I get from that? I kind of wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Did I get anything? No? Okay. Do I have any accessories of any sort? No? Awesome. Grand. Wonderful. My favorite. No, 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 no. Also, don't mind these guys walking on the ceiling that doesn't exist. It's totally normal, I swear. Right. So, this part I'm not entirely ready for because I've done basically no grinding on this file. So I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna save, then I'm gonna rush back up. Not so I can do more grinding, but so that I don't have to do more grinding. I don't have to fight them on the way back up the next time around. Sorry. There's still a lot of dust in the air because I did all that cleaning the other day. Not sure if you saw my tweet, but I think I kind of went a bit too hard on the air freshener. So now everything smells like overwhelmingly zesty orange. It's rather pleasant, but also kind of it's a bit much at times. Combine that with this already dusty place, and well, there's a lot of sneezing to be done, probably. Ow. Oh, I'm so weak. I'm so weak. Oh, this upcoming fight is gonna take some doing. And I look forward to it. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know I'm not ready. First game had Darkside, this game gets Twilight Thorn. Let's roll. Let's do it. We're about 46 minutes in and finally I get to fight something important. Dun, 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 dun. Come at me, bro. I can't hit that from here. Oh. I guess I'm here now. Hi. Key counter. I am afraid of heights. Lunar Salt. I guess I'll wait for you to get back then. Okay. Hey, y'all remember the first boss in Kingdom Hearts 1 where he occasionally shot projectiles and maybe spawned some shadows? How about a spirit bomb? How about a spirit bomb instead? Slightly up the ante, a little bit. I need some healing. Oh, that hurts. That hurts quite a lot, actually. Stop it. Go on, do it again. Let me up there. Let me up there. Let me up there. Give me the reversal prompt. Or you can do this part again. Okay, this is slightly less. This is not optimal. Oh no, Twilight Thorn, what are you doing, Step Thor? Key counter. Yep. Lunar Salt. And there we go. Game is over. That's the end. You can all go home, guys. It's done. Also, before I carry out that cutscene, I'm gonna go to the main menu, right? I'm gonna go to the main menu. I'm gonna reload the game, and I'm gonna do that with my my nostalgia's reaching critical mass. And then I just cut you off. You missed the part where I beat that boss at level 2. But here's the thing, though. I did like 4 hours of grinding on another file to get level 15. So I'm gonna swap over to that one so I can reap the benefits. You know, if the game would like to load, please. Game, are you gonna run for me? It's a bit quiet, so I'm gonna turn on BGM so it's not eerily quiet all of a sudden. There we go. Game is loading. Unfortunately, there isn't like just a return to menu button for some reason, unless you're at a save point, so. I assure you, as weird as this is, no, the stream isn't done. I was joking, Joel. Don't leave me. So yeah, I assure you that even though it's a bit weird, restarting the whole thing and having to load it back up again, I assure you I'm still saving time because it would have been several long cutscenes before my next save point. So if anything, I'm saving time with these measures. Also, I'll be level 15, so it won't really take long to beat the boss again. I just wanted to do it the first time to prove that yes, I can beat the game legitimately. But also, I want to use my level 15 file. So, the first difference you may notice, aside from me being level 15, is that because of all the dusks I had to fight over here repeatedly and their high drop rate for potions, I may have a lot of potions to spare. I may or may not have 99 potions. Also, I deal significantly more damage. So fighting these is not going to be quite as slow a process anymore. This, my friends, is the... Ow. This, my friends, is the beauty of grinding. Look at that. Look at that. Aren't I so much more of a capable fighter with 4 hours worth of minuscule experience at my back. So yeah, hope y'all are ready to see the difference between a level 2 character and a level 15 character fighting the first boss of the game. That is one freakishly strong Rox is. You ain't seen the half of it. Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready for what happens for when this Roxas gets its hand on the first boss. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? He's gonna be so good at struggle. Oh, you know it, man. The one thing that's missing is scan, but unfortunately I need to beat the struggle tournament to get scan and see health bars. Boss kind of looks like a Pokemon. Oh, you wait till you have it if you think this guy looks like a Pokemon. So many of these Heartless and Nobodies are just Pokemon with different color schemes. Like, so many of these could be in a Pokemon game. Pokemon Hard version. Pokemon Plot Twist version. Are you ready? Are you ready to see how fast I kill this boss? Not quite one cycle, but oh, what's that? What's that? Immediately going into end phase? Because the reason I didn't kill it in one cycle is because it has a health bar threshold where it'll stop taking damage and then put you into this. So in other words, that's a one cycle Twilight Thorn. Boop. So yeah, you remember all those really cool abilities it had where he'd zip around the arena and stretch himself and slap at you and spawn enemies and shoot a bunch of thorns and projectiles and all that cool stuff? Yeah, a little bit of grinding and all of a sudden... all of a sudden the game... Oh, what's that? Yep, there it is, there it is. Yeah, I need to actually land a finishing blow on an enemy for it to register as dead. But yeah, little bit of grinding and all of a sudden this boss is a lot less cool. The game straight up says, no, you must experience this cool moment. You will take our cinematic battle system and like it. Also friendship. Yeah, there was friendship involved at some point, I swear. Oh, I just hit my desk. Hello, Namine.
My name is Namine.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be a plot twist. Yeah, oh, I totally didn't know her name, guys.
Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Namine.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
This whole time, Roxas is just like, can you explain this to me? He's so confused.
Whoa! Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
I have a speech impediment, you know?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
I might have to break their kneecap. That was not the expression you had in the last cut.
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
Oh man, I had this terrible nightmare about being slightly inconvenienced by a giant monster. These weirdos started talking about Kingdom Hearts lore to me. I thought I might never get out.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that.
It's pretty much this entire opening
How
act
was
in a
the beach?
nutshell.
Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Sorry.
Hey.
Wow, even
how about
Pence
we
is
go
nodding
tomorrow?
like, yeah, you better be sorry.
We could get those pretzels, and I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh.
Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
And then we can all get
you're
reverb
on.
filters.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Reverb filters for everyone. Hold on, do I have mine? Well,
I'm out of here.
Oh, where's mine? Where's mine? There it is. I found it.
Restoration at 48%.
Guys, I found my reverb filter. Don't worry, I get one too. Everybody gets reverb filters.
Data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself.
Guys, please, I was in a coma. I swear.
She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter.
Calm down,
As long
Diz.
as
Your blood
Namine
pressure will get a hold of you.
accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
Imagine you faint and when you wake up, everybody thinks you're awful.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door.
Oh
and
god.
change the world.
This was back before Keyblade Master was some like special
I'm
thing.
not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
Back when they thought Sora was a Keyblade Master.
Heart won this battle.
Back in simpler times. I'll tell you, y'all remember that guy? The guy I beat in one try?
Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Oh, there's the first darkness.
Forget it.
Hold on. That's the first darkness of the new game. That's the first darkness of Kingdom Hearts 2. You know what that means. The counter's back, boys! Oh boy. The first darkness of the game. Darkness counter Pog. Oh yeah. Let's get an official ranking there. 71 in Kingdom Hearts 1. Take your bets now and let's see how many darknesses do you guys think are gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 2? Probably more than Kingdom Hearts 1. Sora's basically a self-appointed Keyblade Master. Like, he just stumbles onto the thing and says he's a master.
There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
Effectively, yes.
Kyrie.
I like how the flashback cutscene wraps up that Sora's
never
Heartless thing
forget
about as
each
quickly as the game did.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Oh, Aerith, please don't talk.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Oh, getting closer. Getting closer. Come on, give me more of that sweet, sweet plot. Give me more of that plot game. More of that story prefacing.
What a mess.
Who are you? Heard the Sandlot, you're gonna be late! Oh no! The struggle tournament's today! My whole class is gonna be there! They must have had so much fun recording this audio.
Both of them, silly.
Also, wow, those are some cheap fireworks.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right, today is the day for the struggle and title match.
I just read the chat. Another dream about that boy. Am I gay? No, that can't be it.
Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer?
Oh boy.
Cypher, you know? And who will leave today as our new struggle champion?
Oh, I can guarantee to you I'm the struggle champion here. Also, where did you come from?
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next. Let's
Oh boy! Who's ready? Who's ready for a tournament arc?
Time to introduce today's combatants. The four bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries.
NSYNC, I mean.
Head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi. An underground favorite and local attitude problem. Hayner. It's his first trip to the finals.
I just love the sentiment there, like, no one ever expected it! We all thought he'd die in the first round! It's almost like some kind of black magic or something! It's almost like some kind of black magic or something!
And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas!
Favoritism.
Who will win this sweltering summer struggle? Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 crystal trophy! And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer! It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
Not just lose, die. Yeah, you know it. Do you even know how many people were putting down cash bets on Vivi getting, like, shanked into lockers, right? I guarantee you there are at least 3. Alright. 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 Round 1, let's go.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Sorry, man.
It's okay, I'm just glad you're not gonna put that in my throat. What?
Wait, what am I sorry for?
And there we go. That character arc is immediately done with.
Today's struggle tournament will
That's
be
over.
between Roxas and his best friend,
As low as your hater might die. Possibly. That is possible, yes. Battle an opponent for control of 200 orbs. See, I told you it was balls! Alright, Hayner. I'm about to take your balls. Ow. Ow. Your balls are mine, boy.
No more playing around.
Nope, they're mine. They're mine. Gimme! Mine!
And the winner is Roxas!
GG, boys.
Friendship will slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
Oh, no, there he is. We killed him. Congratulations, guys. We now have blood on our hands. I will be arrested tomorrow. That is the end of my streaming career until like 4 years later when I'm released from prison and I start a rap syndicate. I don't know a good word for it. I mean, it's not, they don't do bands anymore. Nowadays, it's just like single artists, single people, just like the one name. So I can't really call it a band, can I?
Oh, I can't believe it. I guess I taught you well.
Taught me well. I was level 1 when I started. How are you gonna account for the 14 levels of XP I got?
Wise guy. Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up. Nah, that's all right.
Out of the way.
You in a rush to lose?
Hi, Vivi. Oh wait, Vivi got a reverb filter too. Awesome. There we go. That's the performance we expect from Haver. There we go. That's the performance we expect from Hayner. Someone call the coroner.
Don't mess with your elders.
Ooh, just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight.
Can we just take a look at this frame right here and appreciate that Vivi isn't looking him in the eye? He's looking straight where he's aiming. Like, he's going for the kill shot today. Like, there will be no mercy. He ain't going for the shoulder. He ain't going for the chest or the head. No, he knows exactly where that bat is gonna get shoved.
One of his own boys.
When did Vivi get so tough?
Vivi is out for blood.
You're mine.
Vivi just like, they told me to get his balls. So let there be no mercy.
I'm not sure what just happened.
I think Cypher's dead, guys.
But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
Someone call an ambulance.
That's not Vivi.
Huh?
Thrash him.
Well, you heard it. Anybody got some cement I can dip this bat in?
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for third place.
So I'm in third now? Oh, baby!
I really don't like the way he said that. Alright. A good thing we already called the coroner. Oh, you got a good point there. Yeah, we don't need an ambulance. We'll just mark him dead right now. Put him in the box, boys.
Keep it clean, fellas.
And now, the match you've been waiting for.
Roxas versus Vivi! Let's go, boys. Are you ready? I don't remember his moveset, so I'm probably not ready. Ow. Is it the match they've been waiting for? Pretty much, yeah. Probably. And that's a win. Dodge roll all you like, mate. No amount of cartwheeling will save you from me. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Where it gets weird again. Gotta love his little waddle. I love his waddle too.
Again?
See, even Roxas is sick of this.
Again?
He just wants to go home. He just wants to go home and eat some melons.
Yeah.
He had a good idea, but he forgot I'm OP. Say it. Say the thing. Do it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Roxas. All right.
Vivi's a nobody now. That's just her fault. Oh, poor Vivi.
Fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Hello, Axel. You mean like on a car?
Blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
I'm sorry, but hold on. Let's go back. Are you named after a car part?
Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means
it's me, your boyfriend. I knew it! I really am gay! Oh, Gamer Bear, you missed the remarks that Jerome made earlier.
You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story.
It's canon. It's canon. Roxas is now gay. Congratulations. See, he knows the joke. Axel's Roxas forever. Oh, I'm sure there's a doujin about it somewhere. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to look this up so you guys don't have to. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna take this hit on your behalf, guys. Hold on. Oh, yep. Can confirm. It is remarkably easy to find, too. Okay, congratulations, it exists. Now I'm kind of sad.
What's going on?
One, I've read at least 10.
Number 13.
God. Wait a minute, you're not the guy in my chin. Oh, God. I'm in pain. Number 13.
Blade's chosen one.
Okay,
I forgot it's a little
you
sparkle.
That's more like it.
Ow. Ow.
Hey, do I ring any bells yet?
Ow. What was that mild that mild backstep? Screw you, Axel. You're not allowed to be so coy around me. I'm level 15. Oh, it's that guy.
So it was you.
There are at least 3 full dungeons, so I've heard. Oh no.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you.
Roxas!
Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Power of friendship set me free!
Pence! Olette!
That's how it works, right? Oh no.
What just happened?
Huh?
What just happened? I didn't play Chain of Memories.
How did I get here? Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler.
And meanwhile, Pence is baked out of his mind.
Roxas?
Roxas, it's starting.
Oh boy. Also, I realized something I did incorrectly. I never equipped guard after the... I didn't equip guard after the first couple rounds. That's my mistake. I was there like, hey, wait a minute, this is the desperation. This is like his limit break. I thought, aren't I supposed to do something here? And then I remembered, oh no, my guard, I didn't equip it. Baby got confused and wandered off. Roxas wins by default. Pretty much, yeah. And now for the title match. Are you all set? Yeah, sure, let's go. So y'all think I can do this one?
Play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
There's only room for one here.
Well, may the best man win.
And by the best man, I mean the best man and or literal child.
Hey, Roxette. How about you throw the match for me?
So I don't have to inflict bodily injury on you.
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Also, pretty sure that is insinuating something very illegal.
This is Setzer, our defending champion.
Let's go, boys.
The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake.
And that is the laziest philosophy I've ever heard.
Time to ante up. This isn't what we agreed on.
Ow. I mean, it's a cool attack, but I mean, if you don't actually get the balls, it kind of doesn't matter, does it? Also, I do so much damage to this man. Look at that health. Look at all that health he doesn't have. It's beautiful. Also, give me those balls. It's mine. with 12 seconds still on the clock. 12:43. Congratulations, you suck. GG, Setzer. Now get out of here. Get out of here before I beat you again. I got a fresh new belt for it too. May the best man win. It was going to be the little boy. Oh. May the best man win. It's not going to be the little boy. Oh shit, it was the little boy. Also, this still is not a very safe place to be. Fun German fact, Axel in German means armpits. This is very confusing as a child to play. Oh, yes, the most intimidating name.
Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
Oh no.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa. Oh.
See, I told you it wasn't safe. I knew it. I knew something bad would happen, and totally not because I played this game before. Getting a sip of water, don't mind me. And game over. Also, God, your feet are huge.
Do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Walk are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me.
Not today. Sorry.
Yeah, just toss those two and they won't drop them and fall to their death. Shoes are so big, what the heck? Welcome to Kingdom Hearts, where everybody is vaguely based off of Mickey Mouse.
I wonder whatever happened to him.
You can tell they're a main character if their shoes are bigger than their head.
He's far away. But I know we'll see him again. Sure.
You know what they say about girls with big feet? That they need big shoes?
And the other boy?
What other boy?
The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there.
Fucking huge feet.
Now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it.
I can't think of his face or his name. All I can see are his feet.
I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
Are you sure you didn't make him up?
You have been going off your medication recently. Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Naminé, what's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi, I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
Kairi, I know you. You're that girl he likes. Step off, bitch. He's mine.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
So we don't get to see Teenage Titus or Teenage Walk in air quotes. He was pretty big in Kingdom Hearts 1, wasn't he? Wow, Kairi, what girlfriend can't remember his name, face, or shoe size?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kairi.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Sassafras. Sasha.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I finally remembered his name and the thought swept me off my feet. My monstrous, enormous feet. Suzu. Am I the main character? I didn't even consider that. I am the Kingdom Hearts. You open the door and it's just me.
Kairi.
Congratulations, you've ruined your bag.
What's that?
Sam. Yep, totally Sam.
I wrote it yesterday to the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him one day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
Wow. I hope he gets it.
He will.
And then we can finally meet again. And then I'll eat him.
Right?
I will devour his flesh. I mean, have you seen that bag? Doubt it's a big one. Oh, dang. Oh, that hurts.
His progress is astounding.
Alright, so in regards to that, think of it this way. They're in a school setting, right? They're in their uniforms. Their bags are the same, so it's probably one that's like issued by the school. So by that metric, it probably costs like $300 for no reason. Because that's just how schools operate nowadays, and I hate it.
So what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairis. And that in turn...
No, what's her face had a round bag? Had a round bag? Oh, fair.
Namine.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was still looking at those massive feet!
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
Those enormous Kalogalogs.
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
Oh boy, plot twist! Plot twist!
It's Ansem.
Ah, dun dun dun! Dude, this guy knows what he wants to be.
It's an honor, Ansem.
Joke's on. I'd go into detail about why you're wrong, but then I'd probably get thrown off the platform for being lewd.
It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate?
Can't believe you stole that boy's marble.
Ruthless towards those who turn their back.
I guess you could say, considering what was taken from him in that scene, and how he's starting to see hallucinations of all sorts of wacky things, one could therefore surmise that Roxas is losing his marbles. Kill me.
It's an organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
I hate that joke so much. My own creation I despise. I would, but I have a good feeling the Heartless and Nobodies will do that for us.
So you'll turn me into a dusk.
All right, I'll do it, if that's what you want.
I'd laugh in response, but chances are you're entirely right, and I will die many times because there are some very difficult enemies in this game.
Dreaming. But which parts were the dream?
None of them! That's the fun part. The twist is that it's all real. It's all real and everything matters. And you're in a computer. Roxas, you've been in a... Jeremy, you've been in a coma for 3 months. We've been trying to reach you.
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
You know, with the crosses and the torches.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for
Alternate title for this game, Big Shoes Into the Matrix. Stop! It always comes back to feet. There's a strange rumor going around. Want to hear it? You know the stone steps at Sunset Station? We use them all the time without even thinking about it. But, and this is the weird part, the steps count different going up and down. And there are 6 other weird stories like that. It's like people are bored as hell in this town with nothing interesting in it. The 7 wonders of Twilight Town. We should investigate those for our school project. Pence, you're a genius. You mind passing that toke for me? There might be other rumors going around too. Let's split up. I'm gonna look for the 7 wonders. Willette and I will go find some new rumors. Come on! Come on! That leaves you and me, Roxas. Let's try the train first. Oh boy. Hope y'all are ready for a bunch of mini games where we spam the triangle button. You know, the mechanic that was taught to me effectively in like one boss fight. Hope you're ready for it. It's gonna be a good one. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, look, it's a garage I never interacted with because I just did the other minigame instead. For like 4 hours that wasn't on stream. Fleetwood Mac's 7 Wonders starts playing. Oh no! No!
Time has come. Our hunt for the 7 wonders begins.
I hate everything about what you just said.
Whoa! Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
He's just mad he lost the tournament. Hey, you like feelings of isolation? You like feeling like as if you're separated from everyone that matters to you in life? And that you're slowly drifting away from the people you care about? And that as a result, people around you are starting to care less about you? Ain't that such a fun sensation? Social ostracism. Me too.
Willette, hurry!
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but...
What?
Oh no.
Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
Speech impediments are such comic gold.
Just counted wrong?
Hey, no worries.
Alright, Sunset Station, you know what that means. It's time for a whole lot of minigames. Right, so, got a couple different things to find. We got the wall, we got the tunnel, we got the other place, the hill. We got the... Well, first off, here's the wall. Then there's that fountain place, I think is another one. GG. Ah, yes, the most challenging boss ever conceived. Balls on a wall. Oh, it's just you, Roxas. Were you throwing a ball? That ball flew out of nowhere. Hey, I know, this explains one of those 7 wonders. Not even close, though. It doesn't explain a single thing about it. But okay, you do you, Pence. You have fun. In the tunnel. Hey, y'all remember that Vivi fight? You want another one? You want to fight Vivi again? You know, that totally fun enemy that wasn't obnoxious at all? How about another one, except this time, there's 3 of them. Time for some vengeance! Defeat the Vivis! What is that sound effect? Heh! 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 Hit him! Just hit him, Roxas! Hit the thing! Thank you. Took it long enough, man. Come on. Hey there, Twee! Welcome to this. To this mess. To this mess that I call trying to play Kingdom Hearts 2. Just running around and getting into all sort of stuff. All sort of things. Like, black mages that clone themselves and try to beat me up in an alleyway. And, balls. A lot of balls, actually. There are quite a lot of balls involved in this game for some reason. Why would I want to beat up these nobody? Because beating people up is cathartic. You know, what's life without some violence? You know, violence toward smaller people who are probably rather nice, actually. What's with this Disney-looking game? It is a Disney game, actually. Wait, is that sarcasm? Not sure if that was sarcasm or not. But, yeah, I'm about an hour and 40 minutes into the tutorial. And that's not counting the, 4 hours of grinding I did off-stream to prepare for this. Hey, got a champion belt, nice. But, yeah, right now I'm running around looking for some 7 wonders at Twilight Town. Because it's a school project that needs me to do an independent study, and apparently this counts. Also, don't mind my reflection walking out of the waterfall. I'm sure that's normal. Hello, me. I remember this as in the first game. Y'all remember first game? I remember first game. I played first game. It's first game. Oh yeah, definitely. That totally tuckered me out. That took so much effort. Oh, sorry, man. I fell over because I was so tired from beating up a really easy enemy. Oh, well, don't mind me. That's spooky. I thought I saw someone, but it was just my reflection. I bet this is behind one of those 7 wonders. Oh, could you imagine? Another me? It's almost like there are strange supernatural entities in this town. Like the supernatural enemies that I've been fighting in this town for like 4 hours now. Also, don't mind me jumping on a train. It's totally normal, I swear. Hey, ability ring. I didn't know that was there. I thought it was just gonna be potions. I often forget about like little bits of loot in this game. But it's okay because most of it is inconsequential. Speaking of inconsequential loot, what's with the number on the top left? That is my darkness counter. Every time a cutscene mentions the word darkness, I add to the counter. The top number is the first game, Kingdom Hearts 1. The second number is this game, Kingdom Hearts 2. So whenever somebody says darkness, that's one for the tally. Also, you know this fantasy action RPG where you fight to save the world many times over? Yeah, we're fighting a bag. We're fighting a trash bag. Isn't this what you guys imagined? Disney and Final Fantasy collaborating for an expansion on the legendary Kingdom Hearts title? Advancing the world of action role-playing games? And hack and slash gameplay? Can you believe the innovation of gameplay? I'm sorry, I'll stop making fun of it. I'll stop making fun of it. For now. Also, I should probably turn this down. I think I blew out the mic a bit. A little bit. I think I'm being too loud. I'm sorry. Oh, it's just a dog. Did you let it out of the sack, Roxas? You know no one will adopt it. This could be for the Seven Wonders. Are you ready for the plot twist? It was a nobody all along!
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more.
Oh, I love this story so much.
Great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
Oh boy.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
I don't know about
well,
number 6.
Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
Oh boy, time to run all the way back. So yeah. Oh, also, as another note for anyone who was not there when I was first explaining it, this save file is on critical mode. So that's the maximum difficulty where my experience gain is nerfed.
The rumors are true.
Item drops are buffed, and also everything crits. Every attack in the game is a crit. So
no driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
Yeah, so that is on top of the proud mode rules where everything does more damage to me, and I have less health. So yeah, in case anybody was gonna make fun of me for being overleveled, I'm allowed to be overleveled because, as I said, everything crits.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
Okay. As much as the writing is super cheesy, especially concerning Cypher, I do love that line. What do you care? I don't. Tell me anyway. I'm lonely.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Pat my head and tell me I'm a good boy.
Ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
Because you have unresolved issues with your parents. Quinge wine. That was proof that we totally owned you, Waymers.
Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
You know, this would be quite a cool scene to foreshadow character development if Cypher showed up in any scenes outside of Twilight Town.
Cypher!
And didn't, you know, just disappear for the rest of the game.
Look!
And there it is! There it is, the massive blaring neon sign saying it's a Disney game.
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right?
Need to refresh
Then
Twitch for a
it's real?
second, BRB.
Let's go to the
GG.
station.
I'll be here when you're back, and I'll probably still be in a tutorial.
Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
Plot twist, it
train
isn't
will be
there.
arriving shortly.
GG! It was a hallucination all along. It was an illusion. It's all a dream. Everything is fake and nothing is real. Your life is a lie, Roxas. Accept it.
Come on.
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
Let's go.
Right?
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
I mean, there are a lot of pretty engaging essays and such, and long-form content on the internet now about exposing things
What
that
about
are
the last
hoaxes
one?
and
The
lies and
Seventh
the like.
Wonder. Who cares? I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas.
It's at that haunted mansion.
Well, off to the mansion I go then. Because I'm sure nothing will go wrong there. Nothing whatsoever. Whee! Y'all ever levitate by spinning a skateboard really fast? Me too. That's my favorite method of airborne locomotion. God, I love the physics in these games. I still have my bat? Yeah, I do. What level am I now? 15 still, because my XP gain is so minimal that it doesn't even level me after all that? Sounds about right. And there it is, with a comically large
something?
lock on the gate.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
You clearly haven't seen where we hang out, Pence.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
You mean like the girl that was just shown in the dramatic cutscene cutaway? Ooh. There she is! Oh, spooky! And now I'm in here. Which is totally normal, I'm sure. Oh, it's a bunch of stuff from the first game. Ain't that sweet?
Roxas.
Hello.
Naminé? This is... me? And Axel's here too.
You are best friends.
Very funny.
Yeah, come on, Naminé. You know
Don't you
where.
want to know the truth
You know he's my boyfriend.
about who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Irony.
Of course.
Using your hotspot data right now. Gee, Twee, you have my
I don't get what's
condolences
been
for your
happening
internet.
lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
And also the
from the
chainsaw that
dreams.
didn't make it into the final game.
About a year ago, some things happened. and I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart.
A chain of
Now,
memories, if you will.
I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were.
About 5
It's
gigabytes.
taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again.
I believe in you, Twee.
The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Namine?
There's the music!
Namine. Who are you?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Yeah, I had to give that scene some space.
Did you see her?
I feel like sometimes I gotta let the game speak for itself.
Ah, lame.
Is this an
That's
old
just the
game?
curtains
It's
moving.
PlayStation
There
2
must be a
era,
draft
late
somewhere.
PlayStation 2. When did the
I'm
game come
surprised
out?
this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts
Let's head back
2.
to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
The original version came out in 2005.
Hey guys.
So yeah, it's pretty dang old.
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
His father
I
didn't.
figured as much. The report.
Not quite. Not quite, Twee. Oh boy. You hit me. You kind of sucker punched me with that one. I think that's what Roxas is translating that to, but it's more on an abstract level. He wasn't supposed to exist. Not in a oh whoops he's an accident kind of way, but more of a hey no you weren't you were. Less in a social standpoint and more in a magical standpoint, if that makes sense.
It's already done.
All right.
Oh, I need some water.
Wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know,
boy.
We only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Okay, oh, it's magic. No, not sarcastic magic. It's literal magic. It's Disney stuff. It's a magical Disney
Tomorrow,
adventure with
we search
magical
the
Disney
town.
plot.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Man, he's like half your width. You don't get to make fun of him for eating ice cream. He's allowed. Though you are making me hungry. I could do with some snacks. You know what I need to do? I need to like keep a box of granola bars or something next to my
Because he missed
stream.
the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Like, I realize it'd make annoying noises, but like sometimes you just need some snacks.
What about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora.
He fit.
Very soon, to them.
Indeed.
He'll be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First,
you always
we must
hungry for. I'm not a fish!
She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared.
Call me a fish?
Roxas isn't the only
How
one
dare
who's
you.
never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Oh boy, we almost there. We're almost there, and then we get to play the game.
Gosh, is that all that's left of the world?
Imagine Sora's mom suddenly remembering she had a kid of 2
Beat
years.
Ansem, right? But if we do beat him,
Oh
and
no,
all
the
these
trauma.
worlds become restored and
There's gonna be so much trauma you could make an I Prevail album.
disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place and to us?
All worlds begin in darkness.
Alright, so now I need to ask, now that he's said that, I need to ask y'all about a rule. So with the darkness counter, there are some exceptions. Like if somebody says darkness in like as like a mid-battle call out, that doesn't count for the counter. But if somebody says darkness in a flashback to a previous game, does that count? Does it count if it's not in the new script, it's part of the old script? Does that count as another darkness for this game? I must know. I must know for sure because I'm not quite certain. Where's Mickey Mouse? Mickey is in the realm of darkness, running around and stabbing things. I think. I think he comes in like mid to late game. We don't recycle darkness. No recycling darkness. So the old script doesn't count then. That makes sense to me. So flashback darkness does not count then.
And all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
Though they did redub it. It's part of the old script, but if you like compare the two lines, they did redub it for this version.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill
me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong.
Yeah, because they gave him the
I know
new. They gave
now,
him the new
without
Ansem
a
voice
doubt.
actor.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Who is Sora's father again? He never appears in the series.
Sora!
In other words, he's unaccounted
Kyrie.
for.
Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
I know you will!
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Because that's the beginning of the credits music. Hey, speaking of credits,
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
You know?
Gosh, that's the king's seal.
Yeah,
Have you seen King Mickey? Let's go.
I probably just go out to buy some mail. Oh, he needs some mail. And that part was in Chain of Memories, which I didn't play because I don't want to play it.
See him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Oh boy. It's the Kingdom Hearts 1 secret ending, but it's Kingdom Hearts 2 now. And it looks a lot clearer as a result. Hello, not Riku. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. I have a big delay.
Why?
You have my condolences.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up.
Ain't that a comeback? Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up! You know the Earth is flat, right? Shut up! Vaccines are gonna cause autism. Shut up! The greatest comeback. Oh no, not more feet. No, I don't need more feet. Stop giving me feet, game. Why does this game look cool, goofy, and cringe at the same time? Because that's the beauty of it. Like, that's why Kingdom Hearts is so beloved, because it is 100% all of those things. It is everything that is cool, goofy, and cringe about Disney and anime all thrown together into one wonderful boiling pot. Also, his friends are hallucinations now. They're all holograms. Everything is fake and nothing is real. Let the trauma begin! I'm so ready. Also, he's not in the photo. Oh, the irony in that this place is called the usual spot even though it doesn't exist anymore. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for plot? I'm so ready for plot. Give me that sweet, sweet story progression. Hello, Armpit.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name?
Ansem?
Oh, I can't believe this.
Let's do it. Nope, not letting you get away. That's an enemy we get to get familiar with later.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Roxas, to the mansion! The time has come. We must progress the plot.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Oh boy. And now I can just fight things. But I don't really need to because I've already... I'm level 15, so you know what I think? This kind of looks like Naruto, don't you think? Does it? I mean... if it gave him a headband, maybe. But I don't really know if, I don't really know if Roxas would make the best Hokage. He doesn't have the best organizational skills. I screwed that up. Into the woods I go. I do not know how I managed to parry that, but I'll take it. Can't you do a mod for that? Probably. Hold on, I'm going to ask Google Sensei. Kingdom Hearts Naruto mod. Does this exist? Does it exist? Does it exist? Not for Kingdom Hearts 2, but there is a Birth by Sleep mod. There does seem to be a Birth by Sleep mod. So, congratulations, you were kinda right. You were kinda correct. The enemy does wall hacks. Yeah, the assassin enemies, these guys, they just float through the floor because why not? Yeah, the cool thing about nobodies is that because they technically don't exist, they can kind of break physics in a lot of ways. So a lot of the animation errors that you'd attribute it to just being an old game are actually canon components of their power set, which is kind of brilliant in my opinion, and I love it. Oh no! I'm trapped between my mortal foe and a comically large lock. If only I had a comically large key.
Lock me out.
Wait a minute. I do have a comically large key. It's called my Believe in Myself. Oh, I two-shot these. Even better. Let me get whatever loot is in this. High potions? Yeah, I don't need these. I do not need these at all. Oh, who might that be? Oh, such a mystery. It's not like we've seen that sword before. Ow. Why does small guy have brown hair and him have orange hair? What, you got a problem with Blondie here? Is there something wrong with a protagonist being blonde? Come on, man, I think it looks pretty nice. And by that I mean there are plot reasons that I'm not gonna go into right now because the game is complicated enough without it. Let it be known, though, that there are in fact story reasons for all of these weird small differences. And I hate that. And also I love that. Oh boy.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts.
He said it! She said it!
It's just...
It's officially the game!
I think I've been running away from the question
Congratulations.
I really want to ask.
They said the thing.
What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
Nothing really matters to me. And Naminé's dead. Congrats! It's the end of the game. We lose.
There's no
Naminé's
knowledge
dead.
that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
They're really cramping our flow!
Roxas.
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies. They're totally cramping my style. How am I gonna flex on the haters with this many? They're low follower counts on Twitter. They're dragging me down, Captain.
Nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
That is the opposite of what she said, Roxas.
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon.
In the sequels!
Let her go! Nominate!
Right, well, our girlfriend just got stolen away by shadowy figures in the night. A family picture. So, we're coming on to the end of this. We're coming pretty close to the end of this arc. Hope y'all are ready for some dramatic and emotionally fueled boss fights, because you know for a fact that's what's coming up next. Or I could get repeatedly stabbed. That works too. No, I missed. Get him! Yeet! Let me just roundhouse smash this guy's forehead in, don't mind me. You better move, boy. Floor's about to disappear. Oh boy. It's time for plot. For real this time, we swear it's totally not more prefacing. You hear that? That's the sound. That's the sound of angry. Time to get mad, boys. think about it, Sora is Disney's answer to Link. The hero who has to save the princesses with the power of the with the help of the Triforce. Where is there a Triforce in this game? Is there a Triforce in this game? I don't know. I'll think on it. I'm not too familiar with Zelda, so I can't say for sure if that comparison reads out right. Shut up. Donald, Goofy, and Sora Triforce. Oh, I see. I suppose so, probably.
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
God, that sound effect is loud. Time to get mad. Bruce, get angry. Do it. You know you want to. Catharsis! And then everything went back to normal, and he went back to his friends, and everybody lived happily ever after, and nothing bad ever happened again, I swear. Oh, God. Alright. Time for the end game. Or the end game of this arc, at least. Defeat all the strange enemies that totally aren't nobodies. Ow. Come on. There we go. Give me that sweet, sweet combo.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late! Let's go, boy!
I'll make it all stop.
Let's go! Ow. So is Roxas not Sora? Correct. Ow.
Forget this! Got it memorized. Okay.
There we go. So is Roxas not Sora? Correct. Correct. This person I'm playing as right now is Roxas and is totally not Sora, and they're 100% different people. I swear.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's
not true.
I would.
I thought Sora was the main character in this game. We'll get to that. we'll get to that. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming in good time.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
And he's dead. And that's the end of Axel. So, I'm gonna save. And now onward to... Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know these guys respawn. Oh, that's pretty neat. But now onward to the end of this first introductory arc. Are y'all ready to hurt your brains? 'Cause it's time for exposition.
Donald. Goofy?
If y'all were wondering where they were for this whole game, they were in memory pods. And now it's cutscene time.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and
That's one for the
destroy
counter.
Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
And that's how this game called us a tool.
Cause I'm not laughing.
In the first level, this game calls its players a tool. Let's go.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection. Come, over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me!
Oh, you don't understand the irony of what you're saying, Roxas. So yeah, you were wondering where Sora was this whole time?
Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation
is
over.
Yep. Sora is dead. No, Sora is not dead. Sora is not dead. He's comatose because of things that happened in between games where Naminé kind of rooted around in his brain a bit. Somewhere in the midst of all of that, Roxas got plucked out, became part of the organization, broke off because he was sick of being second-rate to Sora, was captured by Diz and Ansem, who is actually Riku, put into a digital world so he could be remade into the part of Sora he was supposed to be. And so Sora was reconstructed. Roxas figured this out, and we just saw him get mad at Diz, try to assassinate him. But then
who's there?
He eventually just kind of Roxas accepts his fate, disappears, 100% dies, merges back with Sora. Now Sora's awake again, and now we're here. So you were wondering where Sora was? We found Sora. Also, a child has died. He had been sleeping for years, grew a bunch, and still fits in his clothes. I mean, if you can call this fitting in his clothes, yeah, sure. I don't really think this counts as fitting.
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
Glad to see. Glad to see. So I'm glad to see that you're as confused as everyone else was when they first played this game.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kyrie. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
He's not hulking out of them. That's because he's a skinny boy.
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that is.
Now I hope you're ready for Roxas not to be relevant for about 40 hours of gameplay.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Don't worry, not even the devs know what they're doing with the story of this game. Oh, good. Let me just turn that off completely. Yeah, you can keep your abilities, Goofy, but Donald, your job is now 100% to heal me. Let me just equip some items here. And there we go. We're back. We're back with Sora. And those clothes really do not fit him well anymore. It took us 2.5 hours, but we finally see the main character of the game.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
Who the small magician is? Who the small magician insect? Are you talking about Jiminy Cricket or Donald? Because that applies to both of them in equal measure. The one with the book. The one with the book was Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio. The one with the bill and the zipper hat is Donald Duck from Donald Duck.
Guess I must have imagined it.
I love that description. Even if you're talking about Jiminy, that's just gonna be my new way of referring to Donald now. Oh no. The cricket. Yes, that is Jiminy.
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
That is Jiminy. He writes our journal for us.
This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework? Hey, what are your names?
And why do you look so deformed?
Sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we just met someone who was looking for you.
I should have made a Sora
seemed in a hurry.
I should have made a Sora Donald Goofy counter instead, but I can only fit so many counters on the screen, I'm afraid.
Ears.
Sora's never heard of homework. He's poor. He's some poor uneducated dope. All he knows is violence.
The station. Thanks.
That's all he knows.
You'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Readjusting in my seat because things are about to get weird again.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Twilight Town is not quite over yet. We still got a bit more before we get into our spaceship and get to see other worlds. Lo and behold, Mickey Mouse is the king. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Okay, so Mickey Mouse is the king, Minnie is the queen, Donald Duck is the court wizard, and Goofy is his knight captain. That kingdom is ruined. Now the kingdom may be ruined, but they're gonna be hella rich by the end of it. Let's be honest. Oh boy. Yeah, Mickey is the king, Donald is the court wizard, Goofy is his captain of the guard / knights, and Sora is some kid they picked up on the road who has magic powers for some reason, but chooses to bonk things over the head with an oversized key instead. Because the only magic I need is the magic of blunt force trauma. He's like, wait, that's not harmless. Let's go. Also, congratulations, we can finally be fast again. We were stuck with the discount Kingdom Hearts 1 moveset for the entirety of the Roxas segment. But now I actually move quickly. I'm finally on Kingdom Hearts 1 controls. Ow. So ready to put these to the test. I don't know if I'd stop missing things. I'm beating all these enemies too quickly to actually finish my combos. How many of these are gonna spawn? Well, is this one of those things where I'm supposed to get hit and then pretend I lose? But I'm just too overpowered for it. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I leveled up too much. I'm too powerful for the script. Oh no. And there he is. The man, the myth, the mouse.
Your Majesty?
Shh. King Mickey.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
I stole this from a small boy.
Your Majesty.
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
The king? Was that really him? He seemed a bit short.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if
That's
the
another
king
for the
is
counter.
here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. You have to ask.
I just love the unprompted remark of, God, I hate Mickey Mouse.
Your face.
You're gonna really be upset about this game if you hate Mickey Mouse then.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey.
What if I told you that in this action RPG about saving the world from shadowy monsters and secret societies, Mickey Mouse, the king of Disney Castle, is a central and pivotal character in the lore? We gonna have a good time. We gonna have a good time here today.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
The plot demanded it, you see.
Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh? What is that?
They're the same.
Yeah.
I just see angry emotes in the corner of my eye. Oh, poor Twee is gonna be. You're gonna be real mad. Even more so when I tell you that I'm gonna be playing the entirety of this game, and it will take many streams to do so. I hope you can forgive me for interacting with Disney this much.
Town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get another save before I head off the net. Oh wait, I gotta go talk to Donald first. Right, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
The good thing is Mickey really doesn't really show up until the end.
You sure we haven't met before?
Incorrect. He's like halfway through this game, mate. Do you forget the Radiant Garden segments? Or Hollow Bastion or whatever it's called in this one?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot they played Dearly Beloved here.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
I have absolutely no recollection of rodents in this game. Maybe you just blocked it out. Is Disney from Japan? Why such anime-looking characters? Alright, so I'm gonna level with you, Twee. What if I told you that even though this is a Disney game, Square Enix was the driving force behind it? It's a collaboration between Disney and Square Enix, so it's a hybrid between Disney, Final Fantasy, and whatever new original shenanigans they decided they were willing to put into it. It's anime characters because it's technically a Japanese game, even though half of it is funded by Disney. It is just as clunky a combination as it probably sounds, and that's why it's so good. Because amidst all of this, it is played in the context of the story. It is played 100% straight. Totally sincere, no sarcasm whatsoever in any of the scripting, and I love it. Oh, that checks out. It's wonderful.
You know? I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Ha! Joke's on you! No, you can't! You're in space now, boys! Congratulations! You've left all your new friends behind, and you'll never see them again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is someplace I
where are you
want to
playing the
go.
remix? I have the originals for PS2 and the remix for PS3, but I can't really stream on either, so I was thinking of getting on Epic since it's on sale right now.
Same here.
I am playing it on PC through the Epic Game Store. I would have gotten it on Steam if it were on Steam, but unfortunately it is not on Steam. So yeah, I'd say it's probably worth getting, even though you have to deal with the Epic Game Store being clunky. Mainly because you get to play a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games, and Kingdom Hearts is good games, even if it's wacky and cringy. Why is Donald a magician again? Since when? Since Kingdom Hearts. Since Kingdom Hearts. Why is Donald a mage? Because Kingdom Hearts. That's the extent of explanation I can offer you.
So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, I hate the Epic Game Store, but I guess they have a year of exclusivity. Should end in a few months, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing! If I knew that was a thing, I would have waited. Aww. Oh, well, I still get to play Kingdom Hearts, I guess. Disney. Oh no! How could you? You madman! How could you betray me like this? Henceforth I shall be known. I shall be the darkness in the midst of nothing. I will be a darkness in zero. Diz nuts. Oh god, hold on. Okay, it's story time. I need to tell you all about the time I murdered a man in front of his girlfriend. Right, so, I am installed. I am installed, you see. Because just streaming isn't all that lucrative at the moment, I am currently installed in a store in this town where I'm stowed, right? And so this is like a 24-hour store, so I'll be there as the OS, like, processing transactions in the middle of the night when you get all these drunk people coming in the middle of the night. They're either drunk or they've been smoking weed. Either way, they smell awful. But that's not the important part. The important part is where this guy came in. He had his girlfriend with him. You installed? Can I download you some? The cutie hell. Unfortunately, when the day comes that I'm successful enough that I can make merch, I'll probably have something. Maybe some kind of Clippy style desktop assistant, even though no one has use for those now that Google exists. But anyway, back to the story. So I was there, and this guy comes in with his girlfriend, right? And they were, so this guy seemed to be like really just like positively smashed out of his mind on some kind of liquor, right? Suzu Bubble. Okay, I'll be honest, I'd probably buy it. So he comes in with his girlfriend, right? They're trying to get snacks because they've been out partying all night. And from what I could gather, he was super drunk, but she hadn't drank anything. And so it's got that discomfort where like everyone around you is just blasted out of their mind, but you're the only sober one in the room. And so he was there talking about how it's been such a good day because apparently he'd like just gotten together with her, that sort of thing. It's like it's pretty cool, and like it seemed like, yeah, she was a bit uncomfortable because he was drunk, but still she was happy to be there. It wasn't like the sort of thing where, oh, I don't want to be here, someone help me. It was a good time, just like mild discomfort because people are drunk around you and you don't have any interest in drinking, that sort of thing. So carrying on from that, they're buying all these snacks, right? And it eventually comes where like they decide to load up on pastries because they found the bakery shelf. We got this bakery shelf where we get a bunch of stuff delivered. It's actually some pretty good stuff. You got fruit pies, you got your bear claws, you got your What else do they have on the bakery shelf of that season? Oh, I think they had these pumpkin cake too. It's actually pretty good, lemon cakes. But they went to the bear claws, right? In the bear claws, they have like shaved nuts on them, right? So they got almonds and such. And so he puts them down, and he gets these like payday bars. And he picks one up, and he's like, "Hey, these don't have nuts in them, right? Tree nuts, like peanuts or almonds." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, sorry. Those things, they're covered in peanuts. They got a whole lot of peanuts on them." And he's like, "Oh man, I was trying to get some stuff for my brother, but he's allergic to nuts." So he puts that down, and I look down, and I see the bear claw he has on the counter, right? He's got the bear claw. So I pull that aside, and I'm like, "Yeah, he probably wouldn't like these either." And he didn't see what I got, so he looks at me, he's confused, and he's like, "These what?" And I look him in the eye, and I can see like the gears turning like in his girlfriend's eyes. She realizes what I just did. I can hear like the Dark Souls parry sound effect go off in my head as I slam my hand on the counter, look him in the eye, and say, "These nuts!" He's looking at me. And for the first time all night, he takes something seriously because I can see this look of abject horror on his face. His girlfriend is like turning away, trying to hold in the laughter, and I'm just looking at him. As far as he can tell, I have said nothing strange, judging by the expression on my face. And that's the story of how I killed a man. Back to the kids' game. Oh, look, there's a tower. He just seemed so sad. Like, he wasn't even angry at me. He was just sad that he'd been so thoroughly defeated. And I will always love that story. I still have the image in my head.
There goes our ride.
Right, the tower. Now, where were we? Something about the end of the world or whatever? Potion, high potion, ether. And then there's this guy with, I just gotta say, that dump truck booty. I mean, look at this. You see what I'm seeing, right?
What's going on? I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say. Yes. That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness and folks.
And that's another for the darkness counter. You played Tomb Raider yet? I haven't played any Tomb Raider games. I mean, I have it on my Steam, I think. I think I have Tomb Raider on Steam. Yeah, Tomb Raider. Yeah, I have it on Steam. Because it was free one day, so I installed it so I'd have it forever. Which is a very strange kind of sale where it's like free and then you have it forever. But I never actually launched it. I don't think I've ever installed it on my computer. It's just been there. It's sitting in my Steam library. So maybe when I run out of Kingdom Hearts games to play, I'll load that one up for a stream. Someday.
Hearts? Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything.
That game's kind of hard. I have no idea, because I've never touched it. But I do remember playing The Last of Us, and I kind of sucked at that, so... If it's anything like that, and judging by the little bits I've seen it kind of is, I'd probably be awful at it.
And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her.
I played the OG Tomb Raider games last year. I always loved them as a kid. Last year I realized it was more of a love-hate relationship. Which Tomb Raider game do I have? It's one of the modern ones. Let's see, when was this one launched? Let me see. 2013, apparently. Neat. Yeah, I have the 2013 version just kind of sitting in my Steam library, not actually doing anything. So, it's not the classic one.
Squeaks anyway. Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
Also, you have my condolences, Gamer Bear. There's always something a bit unfortunate when you go back to something you used to really like and then you realize it really hasn't aged well. There are 3 free Tomb Raider games on Epic Game Store 2 days ago. Oh gee, what a travesty. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be sarcastic. Thank you for letting me know. Though unfortunately, I do not have the same affection for the Tomb Raider series other people do, though that may change when the time comes that I play the game that I have. So perhaps someday my opinion on it will change.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? What? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
Also,
You
Pete,
know him?
more Disney characters.
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
I have all 3, but I can only play one of them with 15 frames per second. Twee! Twee, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you don't have the hardware for these things. Perhaps someday that will change. When the day comes that success comes your way. Assuming it ever, I mean, I'm kind of lucky to have any hardware at all. So you know what? Maybe when the time comes that you're successful, you can share some of that with me. Because I guarantee you, by the time I can even afford to upgrade, things are gonna be significantly more demanding than my current hardware. Like, there's no way my hardware is gonna be relevant for much longer. It's probably gonna be obsolete by the end of next year. By the end of 2022, games are probably gonna be so ridiculously unoptimized. 15 frames is playable for me. I'm remembering when I first played Dark Souls 3. I actually ended up playing it on like 10 frames myself. So, you know, back in 2016 when that released, I was far more eager to play the game than to check whether or not I had the proper hardware for it. So I had to play the game offline because the frame rate was so bad. The frame rate was so bad that the game refused to go online. So I had to play it alone. I played Crysis with 7 frames to the end. Oh, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta make do. You gotta just make do sometimes. Like, in the name of the games that we insist on wanting to play, we gotta make a compromise.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Also, finally, we're like 3 hours in and I get to fight Heartless again. 3 hours, several bosses, and a whole lot of cutscenes, and I'm fighting shadows. Ironic that the faster Kingdom Hearts game has such a slower introduction than the first one.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yep. You heard him right, folks. The mythical wizard, sorcerer, whatever he is named Yensid.
Teacher. Wow, sounds powerful.
Why they use a key as a weapon? Oh god, that's so much plot. That's so much lore to go over. Oh no, that's so much explaining. Right, so, at the advent of the universe, there was a single world, where existed no light nor darkness as everything was in balance. Eventually, however, as the light and darkness both grew, there was a degree of difference which resulted in a war. And amidst this war, the perfect world was shattered, and also the light and darkness were fragmented into 20 pieces. 7 of dark and 7 of light and 13 of dark, I think. And when those pieces come to be, they can manifest in the form of a keyblade. I don't remember all the specifics, but Sora has one of the light shards, and now he has a key. I have swallowed a key before. I don't. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, I think? I'm gonna drink some water. Right, so, to cut a long story short, the Keyblade is basically this game's lore equivalent of Excalibur, in that it's a mythical super light sword that chooses its master to an extent, except for when it doesn't. But we haven't gotten to that part of the retconning process yet. Also, Pete. Bless his heart, Pete. Right. So, Yensid's Tower. Y'all ready to go meet the wonderful Wizard of Not Oz? Are you ready? 'Cause I'm not. Right, so now that we're back in Sora's shoes, and Sora's freakishly oversized shoes that are probably gonna chafe his toes at some point, I finally get to fight Heartless again. We're stuck fighting rather normal shadows at the moment, but very quickly we're gonna fight a whole lot of different kinds of them. Because not only are there shadows in this game, but you got your soldiers, you got your large bodies, you got your what were they called? What were they called? The Morning Stars were another one. You got your Red Nocturnes, you got your Jazzes, that sort of thing. Lots of Heartless to find and beat into unconsciousness and to a state of being that is non-corporeal. Though I don't recall, I think it's in one of these upcoming rooms that we start seeing soldiers. Perhaps? Are you gonna spawn soldiers game? I wanna see it. I wanna see the soldiers. There he is! Good old-fashioned soldiers from Traverse Town. And now he's gone. More of them! And now you can see the cool little gimmicks that show up whenever there's a reaction command. Stuff like that, where you get a special little additional ability, where you can do stuff like Cyclone and other sorts of things to directly counter something an enemy does. Love the recolors in the remix. Yeah, they're pretty alright.
The worlds aren't at peace after all.
I never paid much attention to the recolor differences myself. It's always been kind of like, oh, that's neat, and then I immediately forget that it's a thing. I often have to be reminded that things are recolored at all. More soldiers! Oh boy, first crafting material, boys. And there will be many more yet to come. Oh, there's gonna be so much crafting for me to do in this game. I'm reminded that synthesis exists. Also, hi there again, Sid. God, you're ugly.
Master Yudsid, excellent honor.
Hey there.
Sure, show some respect.
But respect is boring.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey.
What is the max
ahead
level
of
in this
you.
game? 99!
You must be well prepared.
So many levels for me.
You mean we have to go on another quest?
The max level is 99.
I was looking forward
there will
to
be a
finding
lot
my
of
friend
grinding for me to
Riku,
do in between
so
streams.
We could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Nope, you just carry it. Why 99? Because 999 and 9999 are often
Chosen
used in Final
wielder of
Fantasy
the
games.
Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light.
Right, so back when Final Fantasy first existed, because of data constraints, the maximum number of digits in any particular data value, like in damage or health or levels, etc., the maximum number of digits was 4. So the cap on like damage for an attack was 9,999. So if a number has a whole lot of 9s in it, that over the course of the Final Fantasy series has been used to represent something being very large and powerful if there's a lot of 9s involved. So when Kingdom Hearts came out, the max level has typically been, instead of 100, it's been 99, as reference to that old gimmick of the 9999 data cap. Also, it looks cool. Ah, my neck is all stiff. Kingdom Hearts and 358 over 2 are the only ones where it's 100. Never knew that.
Need for your journey.
Yep.
Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Right, so this is the part of the game where there's a whole lot of exposition and basically table setting leading into when the game truly begins. Yes, I'm not kidding. 3 hours and 6 minutes and not counting 4 hours of grinding to speed that along. And we are coming close to the end of the tutorial. Never let it be said that these games go too hard on their tutorials. Stay on 69 and complete the game. Is that possible? Mate, a lot of the times I end up beating these games at like level 50. I'm gonna be real with you. It's usually level 50 or so I beat the game. Primarily because after a certain point you don't really need to grind unless you're like deliberately going for bonus bosses or something. If you are going for bonus content like super bosses, then oh yeah, you're gonna need as many levels as you can fit into Sora's parachute pants. But yeah, you could probably beat the game at 69. Easily. But with all that said, because it'll give me a chance to like open it up with a lot of exposition to set the stage so everybody's on the same page when you go into it tomorrow, I am going to leave this here for now. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna shut off the game, and tomorrow we're gonna open up with a big ol' lore recap so everybody's on the same page. Gonna be 9 a.m. CST. I hope to see you all there when that happens. So, let me just make sure the game is saved up. And Alt F4. No, that's not Alt F4. And there we go. Thus far, so level 15 can complete the game. Actually, yeah, there are some challenge runs of the game. There's actually a relatively popular challenge run of the game where you turn on a setting that just shuts off experience gain right at the start, and you go through the whole game at level 1. And I'm not doing that. Exposition, woohoo! Can't wait. Thanks for the. I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish, you traitor. You blasphemer. I'm not a fish. Right. So, thank you all for coming. Those of you who were here today. Those of you who are lurking. Goddamn fish. And those of you who are catching up with the VOD. I hope you all enjoyed your stay. And I very much look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Damn it. Can I ban an emote? Can I ban the fish emote? Would that be overstepping my bounds? Would that be censorship? Cause I think I want to do some censorship. Right. So, I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow when we pick this back up, get a lore refresher, and start the game proper. But until the day comes that we meet again, I'm gonna bid thee farewell, and in preparation for the time that we meet once more, I bid thee goodbye, world.